Let's just see. The Hangout on Air is live. Do you guys have me? No. See, the Hangout on Air is live. Do you guys have me? Yes. You do. Oh my gosh. Okay. So exciting. All right. So my beloved YouTuber creatures. Wait, we gotta turn that off. Okay. Welcome everyone to this, the Edible Spirit live Equinox live stream. I'm so sorry for the delay, but we're getting there. We're figuring this shit out. We're making it happen. We're making money moves, right? Okay, welcome to spring. Without further ado, I was going to spiel about all sorts of stuff to you, with you, for you, but we don't have time for that because we're almost at the equinox. Equinox, equal parts light and dark. Don't let me stop you. Equal parts sun and moon, equal parts day and night. We're going to do some delicious ritual invocation to bring in the energy that is most aligned with this beautiful, beautiful vernal equinox, first day of spring, a sun entering Aries, the sign of cardinal fire, popping off, lots of energy. Without further ado, let's dive in. Assemble all of your tools on a flat surface with or without a protective cloth. I have a lovely little purple altar cloth here. Feels great. Now, state your intention, okay? Sorry, we're just diving in, right? Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being here. State your intention out loud. You're going to say it out loud with me, after me, around me, in between me. This is a ritual to honor the vernal equinox, the first day of spring, the moment of equality between night and day, light and dark, sun and moon, god and goddess. All you really need to say is this is a ritual to honor the vernal equinox. But all those other little signifiers tell us what we're here for. You're going to get grounded and centered. We're going to do this quicker. I would normally like to take a little bit longer, but take a deep breath in your nose and hold it for a moment. And then exhale out the mouth. Great. Do one more like that, focusing on your guts. Out the mouth. And now all the way at the bottom of your booty, breathe in. And out the mouth. Now feel yourself getting grounded by imagining a big, beautiful tree root of white light that connects the base of your spine and your butt all the way to the center of Mother Earth, and see that as a long, unbroken line of connected energy. Imagine Mother Earth reaching up to you to grab those roots and pull them all the way down into the deepest of her places. If your feet are touching the ground, you can also pound your feet on the ground and just affirm several times, I am perfectly and fully grounded now. I am perfectly and fully grounded now. I am perfectly and fully grounded now. And we're going to call upon the elements to oversee this beautiful ritual. This is why we have some of these wonderful tools assembled. Since this is the season of fire, we're going to light our candles. I hope you remembered a lighter. I guess I should have put that in the ritual implements. Lighter or matches. And you're going to say, I honor the principle of cardinal fire. I honor the principle of cardinal fire. And the initiatory spark that emerges from the darkness. You don't have to say this out loud. It helps, but you can also just say it in your mind. I honor the principle of cardinal fire and the initiatory spark that emerges from the darkness. I call upon the element of fire to oversee this ritual. Let the purifying flame of fire consume and transform. Thank you to the element of fire. Just light your candle. This is a guardian angel candle that I'm lighting for all of you and keeping burning until it's done, until it's out. You can take a look at that candle flame for a moment and just imagine yourself as a flame, as a candle flame, with the source of your candle, the wick, kind of in the center of your belly. So just see that flame of fire rising up from the center of yourself. See the candle flame and see yourself burning, consuming just the right amount of fuel. Welcome in the other elements. You can use the candle flame to light your incense or sage. I'm going to just use my lighter. They're going to say here, I call upon the element of air to purify this space. Let the wisdom of air clarify and refresh. Thank you to the element of air. Letting some sage come into this space. We're just doing this to bring balance through all of the elements in here, right? So now we've done our fire, we've gazed at our candle, we've lit our sage, we've called in the element of air. That feels beautiful too. Yeah, see, I'm rushing a little bit, but I'm not gonna anymore. Breathe in. Breathe in the air, breathe in the sage, breathe in the perfume if you have it. I brought some perfume here that's actually fire element, elements of spirit. Yes. Okay. Now, you're going to dip your fingers of your left hand into the bowl of water that you've assembled. I have a mug. I call upon the element of water to encourage connection in this space. Let the fluidity of water heal and soothe. Thank you to the element of water. Yum. Just left hand. Now you're going to take the thumb of your right hand and place it into the bowl of salt and say aloud, I call upon the element of earth to consecrate this space. Let the weight and gravity of earth strengthen and fortify. Thank you to the element of earth. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Why are we doing this? Calling in all of these elements at this time honors the 4 cardinal directions, honors all of the elements of earth, air, water, and fire, which are in manifestation on this plane at this time all around us. And when we do this equinox, we're trying to align with the sun as it's moving through the sky around what? Around the earth. Well, we're moving around the sun, but it seems like, I guess, you know what I mean? So when we call in these elements, we become present here and now on this earth at this time to receive the magic, which is actually beaming down to us right now. Now, using your right pointer finger, right? I want you to extend your hand in front of you. And you can stand up and do this, but I'm just going to show you how easy it can be. It doesn't have to be hard. Extending your right hand around you, you're going to either rotate your body in a clockwise motion or just move your hand around you and imagine drawing a beautiful, powerful, radiating, scintillating circle of white light to protect your sacred space. And you're going to affirm, I welcome all the benevolent forces of the spring equinox into this circle. Please ensure the perfect working of this ritual. Thank you. You know, call in all of your guides and guardians, all of the ancestors, angels, archangels, any spiritual forces that you work with, but most definitely your ancestors, calling on the spirits of the land upon which you are seated, calling upon all of the most loving and benevolent forces within yourself, welcoming them into this circle. And feel that space around you. If you don't feel it, draw that circle again. It's easy, you guys. It's easy. It's not supposed to be serious and hard and annoying. It's supposed to be worshipful and ritualistic and profoundly bringing you into this moment, using your body to do something that not everybody on earth is using their body to do at this time. So wear it like a loose garment. Fabulous loose garment, and enjoy it. Now you're inside of your perfectly sacred circle. Thank you. I welcome all the benevolent forces of the spring equinox into this circle. Please ensure the perfect working of this ritual. And then I'm going to take your piece of paper that you have ready for yourself. And on that piece of paper, I'd like you to write down something that you'd like to release into the past. It's the first thing that comes to your head. Something you'd like to release into the past. Something you're done with. Something you're over with. Take a second. Oops, in all of my ritual assemblage, I forgot the writing implement. So please write down something you'd like to release into the past. Okay. I'm going to make mine real simple. And I'm going to share it with you. You should keep these close to the chest, but I ain't got no secrets from you. What am I releasing into the past? Ooh, oh, it's in reverse, but ooh, it says doubt. Doubt. Duto. Sin dudo. Sin duto. No doubt. No doubt. I'm just a healer in the world. That's all that you let me be. Okay, ready? Now, whatever you're releasing, it could be major, it could be simple, a behavior, a pattern, a belief, a system. Now, I want you to imagine 3 scenarios involving whatever you're releasing. These can be things that actually have happened, or things that you remember, or just a symbol or a color. No science here. It could literally be 3 of the same things, like 3 pink circles representing all that you are releasing. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. What really matters is that you're specific. And as you run through these scenarios or images, imagine them playing out on a movie screen. Let the image on the screen descend through your forehead, through your brain, into your brain stem, and all the way into your heart. Okay. So holding what you're ready to release, just imagining 3 simple scenarios in which you are free of whatever that is, or releasing it as it happens. So let's say it's like fear at work. Imagine yourself confident and fearless. And let that enter in through your mind's eye and go into the back of your brain and go all the way down into your heart, all the way down into the earth. So we're just allowing these visualizations to pass through ourselves, pass through from the forehead into the brain, into the back of the brain, all the way down the neck and out into the heart and out the body. Imagining a world in which there is none of whatever it is that you are ready to release. Don't be too laborious about it. Feel it going. If you need to pause and do this, if you're doing this after the live stream, please do that. But for now, we're just going to keep moving on because I don't want to keep you guys here forever. Now, fold up your paper and holding it in your right hand, take it, and you're going to place it into your bowl of water, saying, I release all that is not needed into the waters of Pisces and the forces of the abyss. And it is done. C'est fini. C'est tout. Rien de doute. No doubt. Feel it working. Feel your doubt being submerged in the waters of the past, dissolving and drifting away from you, or whatever you're releasing. Feel my doubt dissolving away from all of us. It'll be a better world, trust me. Enjoy that and get ready to shift. Take a deep breath in and blow it out your mouth. Now, write down something that you want to welcome into your life on the second piece of paper, something that you want to manifest, something you want to bring in during this season, this next 3-month period, or even the next year. Be specific and phrase it as though you already have it. So you don't say, I want to win a Peabody. I want to, have, 10,000 followers, whatever you're dreaming of. You say, I am a recipient of a Peabody. I have 10,000 followers on the platform of your choice, right? Affirm it in such a way. We're going to do the same thing. This is why we're trying not to make a whole list of all of these things. You can do that again later if you want to. Just put yourself through the whole pace of this again and just let this beautiful channel from the third eye to the center of the brain, to the back of the brain stem, to the heart and out, just to flush through all of these things. So that's what you're going to do. Once you have your manifestation, what it is you'd like to bring into your life during this growth cycle from spring to summer, you can imagine 3 scenarios in which that is happening, playing out on a movie screen in front of you, letting that scene just kind of get swallowed by your consciousness, by your being, through the third eye, through the head, through the back of the brain, into the heart, out through the body and into the earth. And do that 3 times, or just with 3 different intentions, 3 different symbols. I'm using that pink circle again, right? Now, here's the fun part. Yep, got that. Yep, got that. Yep, got that. Now, again, I'm rushing, but the whole point of this is that you've got to do it until it feels right to you. And it's usually faster than you think. putting your body in the place, doing the visualization, allowing it to move through you with the intention behind it is usually all that's actually needed, okay? We just oftentimes think about doing that kind of stuff and then don't actually sit down and do it. So you're here, you're doing it. Thank you. Now, you take this. We're almost done here. You fold it up. And you say aloud, I release this manifestation into the fire of truth. You can say it in your head. I allow it to manifest in perfect alignment with my higher self and the divine plan of creation. I ask for this with full faith, knowing that it is already mine and my highest good and the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. And it is so. Now you can either light it in the candle flame or light it in something else. Fire, fire, controlled burn. Fire, fire, controlled burn. Fire, fire, controlled burn. I mean, kind of controlled burn. Hoppa. That's why I have my ceremonial deletion bowl. This is probably going to set off some sort of alarm at some point, but we'll see. Let that burn. Look into the light. Feel yourself burning brighter as you watch this paper burn. The whole point of this is that we're releasing what we don't need to something, and we're releasing what we're asking for, what we already have, what we know is our right, to something else, releasing them into those elements of water, which was associated with Pisces, and Aries, which is associated with the season to come. So close here. Stay with me, kids. We're almost done. Bring your hands to your heart center in the prayer position. Bow down to your heart and give thanks to the light within you. Think of the sun moving in the sky, moving from the old into the new, always moving, moving, moving. And know that good things are to come. That's not rote. Right now, please, for me, for us, for the sake of this whole big, beautiful world, know that good things are to come. Say it out loud to yourself. I know that good things are to come. I know that good things are to come. I know that good things are to come. And even more importantly, I know that good things are here right now. I know that I am here right now. I am in this moment. I feel this moment. I welcome this moment. I honor this moment. And most importantly, I give thanks for this moment. I give thanks for this moment. And you can make it official. I give thanks to the elements of earth, water, air, fire, and ether as they shape and manifest in my life. I honor the mystery of all that is unknown and obscured from my view, in the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. And it is so, and it is so, and it is so. Now, using your right pointer finger. You guys, we're almost done. This was good. Almost. Using your right pointer finger. Extend your arm in front of you to its full length. Trace a circle in a counterclockwise direction by turning your body around or by just making a loop like I just did. Do it again because you're undoing the circle that's around you, undoing the sacred space that's around you. And then you say, I release this working and all of its forces into the space of the universe. Let this working unfold perfectly in the highest good of all involved with harm to none. And so it is. Declare that your working is finished by saying aloud, this circle is closed and this working is complete. Happy spring, happy spring, happy spring, happy spring. I was complicating my YouTube stream and now I've solved a problem, so it seems. So thank you for tuning in once again. We made it. It's exactly 9:30, so we got a little bit of a late start, or 9:30 something. We got a little bit of a late start, but that was the ritual. Pardon my yammering in between. You know I like to provide a running commentary of everything that I share with you. Mostly because I have my own neuroses about why do these things have to be so frickin' complicated and serious and annoying? Usually it's to couch things in the garb of and the distraction of high esoterica, because if something's really esoteric, then y'all think you need me in order to do this. And you don't, because if you understand, if you actually look at that ritual and go to EdibleSpirit.com and click on the link to the blog, you'll see the ritual right there. You can read that ritual and take a look at it. It's really simple. It's based on Western magic, Eastern thought, various different things. But I believe in Edible Spirits, my company, and I believe in the Julia Child school of everything, in which she was a pioneer in French cooking because she believed that if you understood a few simple ingredients and a few simple techniques, you could make lots of different dishes. So that's kind of my aim in Edible Spirit, is to teach you simple techniques, simple ingredients, and empower you to put all of those things together and use your magic to make more magic. So we did that today. Know that this working is good and complete and wonderful and done. Do it again if you have another manifestation that you like, but also just trust that whatever you've tried to release, whatever you've tried to call in today, it's done. It's good. You got this. Last couple things. On the 25th, this Sunday, Mercury retrograde happens on the 22nd, so get ready for that. I think we're going to be okay, but definitely check back in, because I'll be checking in with you throughout the retrograde. Then on the 25th, Sunday the 25th, on Larchmont Boulevard in LA, I'm going to be doing another sitting of the Aura Pix project, which are 5 to 10 minute free digital aura portraits. I set up shop at the amazing Alegria Bazaar. It's a super cute shop on Larchmont with great crystals and jewelry and all sorts of cool shit in it. And then I'll be doing these digital aura portraits. You come, you sign up. I take some pictures of you, draw digitally what I'm seeing in your aura based on this like mini reading. And then the pictures are posted, displayed. So you can go to ediblespirit.com/aurapix to see the first couple sittings that we've done. I'm hoping to do some more of those in New York in April when I'm there from the 14th to the 30th. So if you're out there, I'll be connecting with you guys at that time. 25th is Aurapix. And next Wednesday, the 28th, in Orange County, I'm teaching a channeling class. So if you're in LA, it's worth it to come. If you're not, and you're in Orange County, even more worth it to come. Channeling practice, super cool, unfiltered, straight dope, spiritual-ish. Enjoy. And I'm sure there's more that I'm forgetting, but I don't have to tell it all to you now. Follow me on Instagram at EdibleSpirit. Follow Facebook, like the page, share more live broadcasts. The next one will be, we had a new moon broadcast on Saturday. There's going to be a full moon broadcast coming up in a couple of weeks. So just continuing to provide as much engagement with y'all as I possibly can. And P.S., that's not a marketing term. I know it is one, but I actually mean I'm doing this so that we can engage. Your comments, your questions, your awakening, your growth sustains me. It is my edible spirit. It feeds me. It makes me feel delicious. Every time you guys tell me anything that's working for you, that's helping with you, it informs more of what I try to do for you, with you. And helps me also to cross some things off the list, because otherwise I'll just keep growing. And I'm already big enough. So without further ado, thank you. Happy spring. I love you all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Come back again. See you next time. Love you. Bye.